Welcome back to class. My name is Antonella, and today we're working with a new topic. Before we introduce it, I want you to look at the text on the screen and try to identify the similarities between my, intelligent, big, fun, red, okay? The bolded words. I'm going to give you some seconds for that. Similarity between these words is that they work as adjectives. Yeah, not only intelligent or little or fun, but also moi. Although it's not an adjective itself, it in this case they do work as adjectives because they are modifying the word that comes after them. It is not the same to say my family than your family, or if I say my house or your house, or if I say a beautiful house and an amazing house. It's not the same. So we are modifying the word house, we're modifying the word family. If we are modifying it, it means that we are adding extra information before them, usually before them. For example, beautiful, amazing, new, old. We have many options for that. And also words like my. My only works for people or activities or places or objects that belong to me, to I. Remember that in English we have seven subjects. We have I, he, she, and it, you, we, and they. Sometimes eight, but usually we call them seven. So, every subject will have one possessive adjective. What is a possessive adjective? Well, my is a possessive adjective because it's expressing belonging, expressing that something belongs to me. Let's see some examples. With I say my. For example, she is my friend. She's not any friend, she's my friend. You, we use your. Your house is amazing. Not any house, but your house. He, we use his. This is his laptop. With she, we use her. Her girlfriend is very tall. With it, we use its. For example, its walls are white. With we use our, which is our class. With they, we use their. They send an email to their boss. We need to be careful with this. Look at where these possessive adjectives are in a sentence. They are always before the word they describe. So I cannot say house my, or friend my, or girlfriend your. I need to invert the position. I always say my house, my friend, your girlfriend. You also need to be careful with this one. Is this the same as to say like this with apostrophe? Is it the same? No, these are different. This is a contraction. This is a contraction and this is a possessive adjective. So these two are simply different. How can you identify the difference between these two? Well, usually after it, after it, we're going to add nouns. For example, its walls, its windows, its owners. And after it, with apostrophe, usually we add, um, articles, or we add adjectives, Or we can even add words, for example, my, your, etc. For example, I can say, it is my house, or the contraction, it's my house. That is possible. Now, let's see another aspect that you need to be careful with. Okay, so be careful. We said before that it and it are different. Yeah, these are different. This is a possessive adjective and this is a contraction. The contraction between it plus is. Remember that contractions are what we usually use. Okay? And here comes another difference. There and they are sound very similar, but are not the same thing. Again, these are different because this is a possessive adjective and this is a contraction, the contraction of they plus are. We need to be careful with these four words because it and it sound the same. They are the same thing. I mean, the pronunciation, it's the same. The category of word they are is different, but the pronunciation is the same. But something different happens here. These these word categories are different, but the pronunciation is also different. So, although we may confuse the last two words, they are highly different. Okay? So, let's now do an activity in which you need to decide if it's it or they and they are.